Hey y'all, welcome back to the Lips Reaction channel. I am Lips and we are watching episode 7, the penultimate episode of Game of Thrones. Oh my goodness, of The Penguin. Now, if you've been watching with me since the beginning of this, then you know that this show came out. I wouldn't say it was like right after I finished the Batman, or possibly right before I finished the Batman. A week or two before I started watching this was when the finale episode dropped, and I have been on the edge of my seat waiting to see this finale. But I have this love affair with penultimate episodes, and we'll have to see how the finale does it, right? But I think penultimate episodes tend to be some of the best pieces of television because they get to be messy and dramatic, and they get to be a lot of parts of the climax of the story, but also a little bit of the come down of a story. And they don't have to do any of the wrapping up. That's what finales are for the wrapping up. Now, seeing how I didn't get any spoilers on the finale, on the ending of this, but I do know people loved it, which leads me to believe that it's going to be some sort of like crazy cliffhanger or some sort of like very unexpected ending. Which I'm excited for, but I don't want to hype it up too much because this is the penultimate episode. And all that to say, I'm excited and I have high hopes for it. So if you want full length reactions to this or anything else you see on the channel, then head on over to Patreon. Otherwise, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you in episode 7, titled Top Hat, I believe. Oh no. Oh, okay. I thought we were about to walk right into Sophia with Vic and Oz's mom. Little Oz? Oh, this apartment does look very similar.
You almost done? I'm still waking, baby.
Oh.
My big, strong bull of a boy. You're getting so handsome, I can't take it.
She seems to really love him.
Honey, what the hell are you doing? God damn it! You're in trouble now. Cause we are a zombie family.
Oh.
Delicious, Brad.
Why is Oz left out?
Must eat Ozzy's brain. Benny.
Oh, he's not. He seems like he carries the weight of his mom on his shoulders, though.
All right, Benny, Oz, get your coats. We're going outside for a while.
Is he a middle child?
Oh, and Jack, I want you to find Rex down there and give him this book. I can do it. I said Jack. Oh, and boys, the second those streetlights come on, I want your little asses home. You hear me? Yes, Mom.
It seems like a loving home.
I'm supposed to be the richest guy in Gotham.
Oh. He talked about this guy.
Stay here with Benny, man. I don't want you getting involved.
Hey, fellas, you remember Francis Cobb's son?
Oh, that's okay. So that was what he was meant to do. Okay. Oh, she's doing their books, isn't she?
Give him my regards.
I don't like when people send their regards no more.
Hey, Rex. Nice to see you.
Oz, watch him out.
That sounded like a threat, Oz.
Holy shit, can I see? We already came for Double Dragon forever.
I'm gonna give it to Ma. Rain's coming. We gotta get inside.
Okay. I'm picking up on the dynamic. So the oldest son is obviously like helping his mom. Oz seems like a typical middle child, always paying attention, always trying to cater to people, always trying to be
Look, I'm telling you, he ain't a good
careful
guy.
of where other people's emotions are.
You ever wonder where he gets all that money?
I don't have to. He's a gangster.
He's a gangster.
Got him. I'm keeping a red one. Ozzy.
Oh, this is the train station where they have their business now.
3, 4, 10.
It's a funny way of counting to 10.
Guys, come on. This is bullshit. You're supposed to stay in the station.
Oh no.
I found you. Shouldn't have to flash this stupid light in your faces for it to count.
No the rules, Oz.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
I'm sorry, Oz. We'll start over, all right? I'll be in this guy.
No, Oz.
Have fun getting out!
No. Oz, no. Is this how they die?
Where are your brothers?
They went to the movies.
With what money?
Oz.
Why didn't you go?
I wanted to be with you.
What do you say we watch our own movie, huh? How about a little date?
He got exactly what he wanted, just a little alone time with his mom.
Oswald, what movie did you say we went to?
Beetlejuice. Yeah, I made your favorite. Whiskey and soda.
Oh, I feel sick.
You warm enough?
Yeah. You?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Last episode was one of Oz's most endearing, and this is... He's just a kid. Oh no. 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 He looked at that. He looked at that door when they went down there in the other episode. Ugh.
Beautiful.
Ugh.
Thank you, Council.
No, no, no.
Ma? Vic?
Is he alive? Oh, no, 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 no.
Took her where? How? I don't know. We were dancing and the lights came on.
Oh, no.
Fucking Sal.
Sal shows up now. Oh, well, yeah, because Sal and Sophia are working together.
Donnie boy, get out of the chain. Tell him what's going on. Oz, I'm sorry. Fuck your guilt. Just get me an army kid.
Fuck your guilt. Oz would know a thing or two about guilt, I bet.
Don't fucking move. Keep it easy. I ain't resisting.
Why would they keep him alive?
I found this at your place. Cared much for the game myself.
Put the golfing stick down.
My blood. My wife.
So you have an agreement with Mr. Doctor?
My heart! Filthy piece of shit!
So you have an agreement with Miss Gigante.
That's just a little taste of what you got coming. We got your mother.
Yeah, we know. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Good morning.
She is so happy.
You got nothing to do with this. Come on. I'll do whatever you want.
Do you feel better?
That's not enough, Sophia.
I know. Have patience. We're gonna kill him soon.
Expected as much.
You're taking us to your operation.
I ain't doing shit till I know my mom's all right.
You trying to make a deal, Oz? Hey? You looked me right in the eye, like a gentleman, and you assured me you wouldn't hurt my family.
Oh, yeah, he did do that.
I brought you breakfast.
Oh. She is so cold. Reminds me of Cruella de Vil sometimes.
You nervous?
No.
You know, Oz told me you died a few years back. I actually felt bad for him.
Yeah. Some people are easy marks.
That was crazy.
You don't know shit about my boy, do you? He's gonna roast Sal like he did his wife and their bastard son, and then he's coming for you.
You have a lot of confidence in your son.
Yes, I do.
Yes, she really does.
So how'd you end up here then?
You know, Oswald used to rave about this house, how beautiful it was, but I just ain't so impressed.
Ma! But now is not the time.
You can blame my father. The Falcones were a bit conservative.
Oh yeah, that's right, you're a what at Gigante now. Yeah, Oswald told me.
But she's very lucid right now.
All those years working for my family, I never gave much thought to Oz's childhood. I'm an East Side kid. I got a bum leg. No father. But those things don't make you a monster, do they? Someone shaped you.
Don't blame his mom.
He's always 2 steps ahead. All those years, driving you around, cleaning up after you and your family. He was watching, studying.
He is watching, studying, middle child. Oof.
So, you call yourself whatever the hell you want, but when my Oswald puts a bullet in that pretty little skull of yours, I'll be tap dancing on your
It's a good thing your other boys died before you could turn them into monsters like Oz, huh?
You shut your goddamn mouth.
That's messed up.
Are they even dead? Or is Oz keeping them locked up in some...
Locked up? What a choice of words.
Why would you?
Oh.
You should be scouring the streets, for Christ's sake. That's your job, ain't it?
Your boys?
No one's seen them at the movies. The arcade's closed. They probably soaking wet and cold. They didn't have their umbrellas.
Francis, where do you think you are? Francis.
I wonder if this links back to like all of her dementia. Oh. Okay.
Get the fuck away from me.
It sounded like she was talking to that guy, Rex or whatever his name is. Well, it sounded like she was talking to someone. I'm assuming it's him because he's the only guy we know from that era that would be able to help her.
I have a friend that works at Brookside Children's Home. Brookside is the residential facility that's looking after your cousin Gia. Evidently, she's asking to speak to the police.
Uh-oh.
But Gia saw something that night. Do you know what she might have seen? I don't want this to be a burden to you.
We can't kill her.
I'll keep it quiet. But I could use your help with something else.
He wants those memories. That's cruel. Leave Ma alone. No. Oh, shit.
Get back! Everybody, get back!
What are you doing, guy?
Listen up, everybody. Oswald Cobb is no longer in charge. You all work for the Gigante and the Maroney families.
Oof.
Well, this whole thing, it's yours now. What are you gonna share with Carmine's daughter, huh? You know what I'll never forget? Biting flesh, the smell of hair. I didn't anticipate that.
Oz!
Special kind of hairspray or something, because man, she went up like a tinderbox.
Oh, you are gonna...
Mr. Marone, the whole fucking time.
How does Oz have such loyalty? Because they wouldn't stick it to a man, and even in crime, there's a man. Uh-oh. What happened to your gun?
Come on, you bastard, let's go.
I think he's having a heart attack, Oz.
Come on. Come on.
Nah, that's crazy.
I beat you, Sal. You hear me? I beat you. I win.
No. He just had a heart attack.
You're supposed to destroy me, Sal. You're not show me what a big man you are, what a fucking big man you are. Huh? I got you. I fucking got you. You filthy, stupid prick.
Ozzy's dead.
I didn't hear you. Say it again.
Oz. You're talking to a dead man. Oh, buddy.
I beat yourself with
Did he? Would it make him look weak if not the ring? Would it make him look weak if he hadn't shot him? He won the fight due to heart attack.
I win.
I win. Me. I'm a winner.
They're dead because you did the right thing. You protected your home, your investment. There's a storm coming. I'm gonna need your help.
Winter is coming. There's a storm a coming. Oof. That is scary. Poor girl.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
It's okay. What did you see?
I saw a mask in your bag.
Oof. Caught red-handed.
My mom and my dad.
Uh-oh.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I would do something as horrible as that?
Well, yeah.
I know you want someone to blame. It was nobody's fault.
Oh. Yeah, Sophia, you killed her parents. What did you think was going to happen to a little girl when her entire family dies? You, all of anyone, should know what happens to someone when their mom dies. The first time she's going to see her, too.
It might sound confusing, and I know that it hurts. But your mom and your dad, everyone in our family, they were bad people who deserved it. Don't hurt yourself because of them. You deserve much better than what this family could have offered.
That's okay. That's kind of... Yeah. Oh. Oh, Sophia. Okay, I'm back on her side. Get it, this family chewed her up and spit her out and put her in jail. Seemed so much more free.
No, Sal's dead, sweetheart.
Uh-oh.
Take it in.
No, she's gonna go kill your mom, Oz.
But there is one thing you want more. Ever since I known you, you had your eye on the throne. That's your chance.
It is true. His watching people, it's like he has this like list in his mind of like, I know what they want. I know what they want. I know what their motivations are. Because he knows their motivations, you can kind of manipulate them.
Salvatore Moroni is dead. Oz wants me to bring him his mother in exchange for the product. I agreed.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a trap.
But it doesn't matter.
It
matters.
wait.
What did Gina say to you?
He's smart. I guess it's kind of his whole job. It's probably what he went to school for, right? To understand people's psychology.
He put me in an institution, and the second I got out, I walked right into another one.
Ooh.
Francis is right. I thought I was doing something different, and I...
Your father's hand is not on your throat anymore. What do you want?
What do you want? What do you want?
I want to be free.
Oh. So she wants to walk into the trap.
I want to be free.
No, you don't.
I want Oz to feel pain.
That's more like it.
Real pain.
Uh-oh.
I need him to suffer for what he's done.
Zeke, you got something?
There's a black G-Wagon heading your way.
Well, let's do it.
Come on, doll. What are you waiting for?
Uh-oh. They ain't coming in, Oz.
Listen, sweetheart, there ain't no going back. Doors are locked.
Your mother is a very interesting woman, Oz.
Uh-oh.
She helped me realize a few things. I keep trying on all these different faces, but none of them feel quite right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey!
You think you know what I want? Because this game was made for men like you. Like my father.
Ooh. What did you do?
No one expected me to die in Arkham. No one even considered that I might learn something there.
Uh-oh.
How to play new games.
Ooh. Is the car a bomb?
Did you find it yet?
Oh, and he's locked them all in there. Oh my gosh.
What's in the car?
A bomb.
There's enough time to get out. I think if you do, come by and see us.
That's devious. It's. Did you tell everyone? Oz! Oh.
You're up. Get dressed. I'm going out.
Going out. I was thinking like, well, it's not going to be what you wanted, Oz. She's not going to be happy now that her 2 little boys are dead. Her other 2 boys. Now he gets all this alone time with her.
I can't do this alone no more. You have to promise me that you're gonna make something of yourself. I don't know how else I can live with this, Oswald, but you'll make me happy. Don't I? Don't I, Oswald?
What's you do, ma?
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
And I ain't gonna quit till I do.
Oh my goodness. It's a lot of pressure to put on a kid, yes, but that's also heartbreaking. Like that's... You lost 2 kids. That was a... We just turned our ears on.
Vic?
Oh. Where was Vic down there?
I ain't the penguin. You made it. What you call me?
Sophia wants to see you.
Oh. Well, yeah, she would have someone waiting there. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I have questions. Were his 2 brothers' bodies ever found? Does anyone know what actually happened to the 2 boys? The 2 brothers? Is there a possibility that they're alive and that's a twist coming at the end? Surely no. But it has to ladder up to something, right? Sophia wants to create something new. She wants to break the wheel, right? And she wants to get out of the grasp or get out of the institution. She's still going to be in an institution, it seems. It's just an institution of her own making. It's interesting to go from watching Oz be the most, like in episode 6, it was like his most endearing episode. And then in this episode, it was his, like, it's a brutal episode because you see what he did to his brothers. And then Sophia makes that comment about monster. Oh, he's a monster. Like, how did he become a monster? It must have been from someone, right? But obviously his mom loved, it seemed like all 3 of the kids. I did think, I had built it up in my head that it was going to be the situation where she didn't like Oz as much because of his leg, or he was like a letdown to her in some way, but it didn't really seem to be that way. It seemed that she appreciated all of her kids, but it also seemed like Oz selfishly wanted all of the attention and all of the love. And so he found a way to get all of the love. It's brutal. And then it's so dark. It's like, I don't want to dive into it because it kind of shadows how I feel about Oz, right? But then I think we've got to be realistic. Like, Oz is not this like funny, goofy, like not a like do no harm mob boss. He's Oswald. He's the Penguin. He's a little goofy, but and he's a little, people don't give him enough credit sometimes, but that also kind of works in his favor. So I kind of think he maybe sometimes plays to that. He does a lot of listening and a lot of watching, and he's made this promise to his mom, and a little bit out of guilt, he is doing everything he can to give his mom the life that she wants because, well, he promised it to her, but also because he is responsible for the death of his brothers. Oh my gosh. And that's just the truth of it, right? That's just the truth. So, on the other hand, we talked a little bit about Oz, but on the Sophia hand side of things, she had her own moment today because, well, I was kind of mad at her because I was wondering, is this the first time she's gone to see Gia? Is this the first time she's gone to see her niece, the little girl? Obviously, she had to go, you know. Obviously, the little girl can't die. She doesn't want to kill her. But she had to exert some sort of manipulation over her because she wants to preserve her own life. But that moment of seeing the harm that she is doing to herself, and it's kind of like, yeah, well, of course, what did you think was going to happen when you took away her parents and now she has no family and now she has to be alone as a little girl? Like, of course she's going to go through it. But then we see Sophia have this breakdown, and it's because I wanted to be a little mad at her. I wanted to be a little mad, like, this is the first time you go is when you need something from her. Then I kind of realized, like, when she said that goodbye, like, she wanted that she could have, like, a better life if she wasn't in that family, right? I thought that's kind of, she wishes she would have had that opportunity in life, not be brought up in the institution of the Falcons, to not be brought up in this family that, even though she had this, like, what seemed like a good heart, she was born into a crime family. She was born into this, and there's really no not being in it. You can't just not, right? Like, you can do good within it, even if you're not the head of it. But she also wasn't meant to be the head of the family. So, like, she obviously was keen to what was going on. She just seemed kind also. And going to prison, going into that institution, being institutionalized, it's like it ripped away those, like, soft bits of her, because it was her own family that did it, and you really can't blame her for that. Like, she may not have been a killer before she went in, but it did turn her into a killer. And then when she got out, her framework of what's right and what's wrong, or maybe not what's right and what's wrong, but her framework of what she needs to do to preserve her life, or what she needs to do to live, or what she needs to do to preserve her sanity is get rid of the things that kind of created the monster that is who she is now, in its own little messed up twist around way. Salvatore dying to a heart attack, though, was absolutely bonkers. But that little, like, tiff between them was kind of brilliant. Like, just this, like, old beefs. It's interesting because, well, obviously Oz is known and he's able to, like, manipulate sides, and he has all this information. He never really seems like he was this, like, huge player, like this huge person that people respected. Like, he's just kind of like this cog in their wheel. Like, when they wanted to use him, they used him. And then, like, they would let him, I think in the first episode, right, they're saying, like, yeah, my dad knew that you were stealing from us, but, you know, he knew what it meant to keep a man like you happy. And it's that kind of thing where it's like, yeah, he has this, like, need for attention, this need to make a name for himself, not only for his mom, which we talked about, but also for himself, it seems, because there was also that story about how he wanted to make a name for himself in episode 1. I think I got a little bit off on a tangent there, but that little tiff between them was very interesting, because it felt like that was a tiff, or like a little like battle that I would have expected for, like, the head of the Falcons and Sal to have, not Oz and Sal, but, you know, Oz did kill his family, so definitely beef there. Okay, well, I can't wait for the finale, so I'll see you back with that. If you want full-length reactions to this or anything else you see on the channel, head on over to Patreon. Otherwise, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, thanks for being here. Don't forget to close the door on your way out.